I wanted some wet wings.
Yeah, this is like dry rub.
This is literally like the deli buffalo. This is literally the deli buffalo.
These are frozen shits that you get from Costco.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Danae Simone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, you already know you're a real one. If you're new, hey, what's up? Make sure you join the Rockstar Angels by clicking that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. So I have a special guest here with me today. We got Shakar here. My friend, one of my dear, lovely college friends. And this is the perfect person to bring here today to make this video. So today, as you can see from the title, we're gonna be doing a mukbang, and we're gonna also be talking about online classes and our experience. And I also asked you guys on Instagram, a few of you responded. I asked you guys to drop some questions about what you have about online school and etc. So, oh yeah, we got food, y'all. So where did we go?
We went to this place called America's Cafe and Grill. It's on the. Do you know where we at? It's in my head. It's in the city.
So what is it called? American Cafe and Grill.
Yeah, American Cafe.
So this is my first time trying them. I was in the mood for wings. So where the buffaloes go? This chicken looking dry. Hold on. We're gonna show y'all. We gotta do something. So you know how to get the blue cheese with a dab of blue cheese, okay, sweetheart?
I got some ranch and chipotle.
This chicken looks dry. Let's do it también. Well, I gotta get my fries too. So I got French fries too. These French fries look so skinny. Oh my goodness.
It is good though.
These French fries look so skinny.
I want some close ups. Look at that chicken.
Alright, yeah, so this is the food, y'all. You see that? And yeah, so we about to eat and talk about online school, like our experience. So let me tell you something. So once the pandemic happened, I dropped my classes, which was a mistake because I had to pay for the classes. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's a pandemic. I don't have to go to school. So let me drop my classes. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest kid. So I had to pay that tuition back. And then, so yeah, so like the first year that they started the online schooling, I wasn't in school. So I just went back to school this fall. And all my classes are online. Some of them are hybrid, but I haven't been in person for none of my classes. And let me tell y'all, it is a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle because there's so many distractions at home. I have one class at 9:30 a.m. and I'm in bed. I'm in bed during class. Like I'm literally like, and especially because it's so early that I don't have, like let's say if I had a 9:30 a.m. class and I had to be on campus. If you don't know, I go to City College. So let's say if I had to be at my 9:30 class, I'm gonna wake up at 7 at least to be there because I gotta get dressed, you know. And being like doing online school, I just wait. There's no initiative to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? Like let me wake up just so I could be on my phone. And sometimes I just go on Zoom and I go back to sleep. And I try to like, you know, be aware of what's going on. How about you? How's it going?
I think it's the same boat. I graduated 2 years ago from another CUNY school. And then I took 2 years off. And then, you know, within that time, Corona happened, the pandemic happened, everything went back online. So then I recently decided to go back to school to get another degree. And so it's been like a shock. Like, Zanae knows, I be telling her like, getting accustomed to Zoom, getting accustomed to all of that. Because even with my job during COVID, it wasn't like we were on Zoom or anything. It was still in person. So adjusting to everything is really hard. And it's like she said, like having an online class in the morning, I'm waking up like maybe 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before, brushing my teeth real quick, and then just going on class, turning off the camera, just staying in bed. But the thing with me is like I got mixed schedule. Like I gotta be in school some days I don't, and so it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment, especially it's different. Like if you would just continue your education, but like to take a break and then come back, it's a real hard shock. And it's like I'd be nervous that I'm gonna fail my classes, or like I'm not on top of assignments. I'm waiting to the last minute because it's just a lot.
That's the same thing with me. Like, it's one class that I have that we don't, like, so we're scheduled to meet every Monday and Wednesdays, and we meet every other Wednesday. So we never meet on Mondays, but we're, like, technically on my schedule, there's a block there that I'm supposed to be, but we never meet, so that makes me feel like, oh my goodness, like, am I even, like, up to date in this class? Like, what's going on? But I'm about to pull out my phone and put some of the questions that you guys asked up. Your napkin.
Oh, my ginger ale, y'all.
You guys, one thing about me, I love ginger ale. You guys, my laptop got damaged because of ginger ale. That's how you know the love is real.
That's another struggle for
It was this
school.
can. What's another struggle?
Another struggle, money.
Oh yeah.
Money, yo.
Spending money on food.
Yo.
It's a struggle being a college student. Y'all be looking at me like I got money. Like I'm broke. I just make this thing look good. Babe, YouTube, send a check. Send a check, YouTube.
Monetize her.
Hello. Okay, so I asked you guys. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen too, so y'all can see. So I told you guys today I'm filming a video talking about my experience with online school. Any questions, drop it here and I'll address it in the video. So one person said, sorry y'all, hold on. I just posted a picture, y'all going crazy. My picture going like, hey. Okay, so Javier says, I'm currently taking online classes, so I understand what you are going through. And I'm glad that you understand what I'm going through. And I just want to let you guys know, like, it's important to have friends like Shakar, because we support each other. Like, whenever we're not feeling like we in the spirit and stuff like that, make sure you have, like, having a support system is very important with having online school. Because, you know, if you're in class, you have your classmates. So my classmates, we stay connected on WhatsApp. Shout out to my classmates for that. For, like, you know, keeping everybody in tune. If one person is not aware of what's going on, like in the group chat, we making sure. But outside of that, you gotta have like your support system, because without each other, like it's like we push each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to see each other do well. We want to see each other be successful.
No, that's true. Even outside of school. Well, that's the bond that Zane and I have. Like, we help each other with stuff outside of school. Like, remember last week when I was going to the gym, and I was like, yo, I'm so tired, but he was like, nah, go. It's really good, especially in school, since it is such a stressful environment, stressful thing, to surround your energy and your space with people who really want you to succeed and who are going to give you positive feedback, even if sometimes you don't want to hear it. Because sometimes you don't want to hear, oh no, you got to go, but you need that person to tell you, like, remember why you were doing this, to get to here, to get to there, to get to there. So a good support system is like key.
The real Spencer says, how do you make time for school and YouTube? That's funny. I'm being completely honest with y'all. My passion, my love is in YouTube. At the same time, it's important to prioritize your schoolwork because you have deadlines. You have to get things done. So how do I make time for both? I get my work done first and I make time for YouTube. It's frustrating because I want to be posting. I want to be posting content. But I have to like humble myself sometimes and tell myself like, I have 3 more semesters to graduate. So let me just buckle down now and focus on school now so that I can post. But it gets very, it's a dilemma because meanwhile my heart is in YouTube, my priorities is at school, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm torn, literally, I'm torn. When I'm sitting there doing an assignment, I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about all the content ideas, I'm thinking about ideas. And I'd be like, I don't want to spend my time on this assignment, even though like I'm in school for advertising and public relations. So whatever I'm doing is setting the foundation and it's giving me the information that I need to be a successful marketer or like a successful advertiser. What are some examples of typical assignments and deadlines? So let me tell y'all about my public relations class. So let me tell you about this midterm. So this lady, shout out to you, hey Irene, you're probably watching. Hey Professor Irene. So Professor Irene, she assigned us a 9-page paper, which was really good because it got me once I realized like what I had to write about. So the first thing I had to write about was like a campaign, like a PR campaign, and like what type of I'm over here eating. So I had to talk about a PR campaign, and I had to talk about what type of research I could do to make the campaign better and make it more effective. Then I had to talk about ethics and like what type of ethics are used in the workplace. And then I had to talk about where would I see myself working within a PR firm. And I had to write 4 pages for that. And then I had to write 9 pages for that. And then I have to do another 3-page paper. So it's a lot of writing, which like I don't really have a problem with writing. It's just the time consuming. Like it's just very time consuming, and my life is so fast. Like I'm living in New York City. It's so many distractions. So she gave us a week to do that. I turned it in. It is what it is. Honestly, I feel like I'm not putting as much time and energy I am into my schoolwork that I can. I honestly feel like I'm just like getting by, you know what I'm saying? But me getting by, I'm still doing good, but I could do better, you know what I'm saying? So
on the other hand, me, I don't like these papers. 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 I don't like these papers.
What's your major?
My major is theater. I'm an actor. But I also wanted to minor in either sociology or like social work, so I can help people also through the arts. Like since I have experience in theater. But it's funny how the most stressful assignments are not even from theater. I have a research paper due next week, a presentation due next week. I had a group project due today. I got another paper due next week. And the sad thing is, none of my professors email me back. Excuse me, y'all. None of them email me back. So you don't understand how tight.
You don't got their number? I'll be calling.
I wish I had their number. I'll be dead ass tight. Because it's like, I want to see where I'm standing. I want to see what I'm doing. Then no lie, y'all, I got a professor who talks about his insomnia for the first 30 minutes of class. Like the first 4 classes we had, he kept on talking about it. The class is only an hour. An hour. I'm not learning nothing. I'm dead ass just like going through, like Zane said, like going through it. I know I could be giving so much more, but it's like Zane said, like she wants to focus on YouTube and a lot of other things. I have a lot of other things that I want to focus on, my personal life and career-wise and just like mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, that I feel like satisfy me more than a lot of the times like the work that I'm doing in school, as sad as that sounds, but you just gotta find that balance.
We didn't even talk about the fact that we got jobs, we gotta make money, we gotta pay bills, you know, so.
School ain't free. School
is not free.
It's not.
Overall, like I honestly like miss being in the classroom. That's why like the whole online thing, I wasn't fond of it. Like I know like the way I need to learn, I'd like to be in a classroom with students and we share ideas and we jump off of each other with discussions and stuff like that. I'd much rather be in class, which next semester we're gonna be back in class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so next semester we're gonna be back on campus. So I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully it just like makes things go smoother. And like I'm the same way, like I don't know if this is the right word, like kinesthetic. Like I like to be in person where I can feel things so I can really learn. At home, my mind is everywhere. My mind is everywhere but the laptop. I'm getting up, I'm moving around, I'm doing this, that. Plus, Zane knows I'm a full-time, I work full-time. And on Fridays, I work 16-hour shifts. but then I'm at work while I'm at school. So it's like, it's hard to manage. It's hard to manage a lot.
I work 10-hour shifts on the weekends, so I don't have no weekends.
Yeah.
So literally, like, people don't understand like how busy I be. Like, even when it comes to family, like, I wish I could put more time into my family, but it's like I gotta focus on me right now. Like, when y'all see me out and doing stuff, that's because I'm somewhere where it's like my time is being valued, you know what I'm saying? And like I don't have no time to waste. Like, I don't have time to just be chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no chill time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it always gotta be like, whatever I'm doing, whatever I spend my time on, it has to be like elevating. Like, how is this situation gonna make me better? You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be like, so you gotta like, time is very valuable.
Yeah, time management is another thing that you don't like prepare for when you come to college, because you just go to college like, oh, I'm gonna go to college, but then you see how your time is being dragged in all different corners.
Yeah, like, look at his fries and look at mine.
Yeah, I was starving.
His fries?
I was starving.
Even though the fries are skinny, they're not bad. Like, the fries is actually good. My fries is cold though. Not long ago since we bought the food. The chicken was.
The chicken's alright. I don't really like.
It's not really hitting. Like, I wanted some wet wings.
Yeah, this is like dry rub.
This is literally like the deli buffalo. This is literally the deli buffalo.
These are frozen shits that you get from Costco.
That's what I thought about.
I hate to waste my money on food. It don't hit.
Now this chicken going back home and going in the toaster oven. So right now we at his school, which is Hunter College.
Don't pull up on me.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Don't pull up on me. I'm gonna be X.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning into this mukbang. Online school, college students, CUNY students. Shout out to CUNY. We in New York and we doing a thing.
New York City.
Yeah. So you guys make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you leave it in the comment section. Make sure you leave some comments. Turn on the post the notification bell so you guys are notified every single time your girl upload a new video. And I'm gonna catch y'all next one.